Mic check, mic check.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what's going on with the other mic, but I think this sounds better anyway than the Yeti. So let me know. See that y'all can. We on live, y'all. What's good? All right, enough of the drama. Let's make it fun, y'all. How you doing, Lady T? Me at three. Shout out to Mommy at three. And people coming through. It's been a while since I, should have left you with a nice beat to step to. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, y'all. We don't want to waste too much time. You know. Um, yeah. So what has been developing is, y'all notice I haven't been doing a live. I haven't did a sit down live in a while. Let me start with this internet gang of lonely people, called adults, right? And same thing with Kiki. They pretended to like be my friend and my advocate when me and Kiki was going through our relationship issues or whatever online, and I never spoke an ill word to those individuals. Um, you know, I tried to stay out of it. I thought I would just blow over, but we are being stalked, and so much so to the point where a woman named Chase Dalt, who has been banned from YouTube, and let me also, for those that are wanting to help in the cause in this righteous fight of mine, we did find the woman Chase's Facebook account, not Facebook account, but we found that too. But we found someone delivered to me the original channel that she got deleted from on YouTube. And everyone knows, we go ahead and drop that link in the chat for my smart nerds out there um, that know what to do with this link. I said my voice is choppy, so let me change this up then. All right, hold on 1 second. But I got the link.
Yeah, can y'all hear me now? It should be better. All right, so she big mad. I don't know why, but see, the whole thing is I went over there. They said I went over there and I needed Sunny to take her channel down. I didn't need Sunny for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need Sunny for nothing. I already knew that was just like a foobar situation. So I didn't need her for anything. It was pretty much a test of heart to see if she really was going to be real about what she's talking about. And like I've seen in a lot of this space, that's why I don't beef with these people, because they throw rocks, hide their hand. You know what I'm saying? And this woman has been banned from the platform multiple times. And so let me go ahead and show y'all the proof. This is the link to the original channel that got deleted. This is the link of me being a paperwork whiz and knowing how to type like I'm a law clerk or whatever. If I wanted to pull that, I could have pulled that a long time ago. But for anybody out there that if you want to defend you feeling some kind of way because they bothering your favorite blogger, there it is. You know what I'm saying? There it is. And so I wanted to come live to also talk about and expose. Let me see. I wanted to come live and also talk about and expose some of the things that I've been dealing with and what this lady's been saying about me and Kiki. The thing is about this lady Chase. She's disgusting. She, in my opinion, she has fantasies about children that are not real. I never said anything about Chase and her kids. I may have said something like, hey, you got so many kids, but I'm still keeping it on that woman. I never, thank you for becoming a member 5 months. Shout out Mommy 3. And shout out for the super chat, Mommy 3 too. But I never got so low to the point where I ever want to drag people's kids or make up scenarios between sexual situations involving parent and child or step parent and child. Those type of things shouldn't even be echoed. I'm 40 plus years old. How you doing, Vibes Queen? They have talked about Vibes Queen children. This woman has talked about Vibes Queen's children and talked about Vibes Queen, pretty much her stepdaughter, and King over there. Talked about situations where father, daughter scenarios that have no foundation in reality. And so what I had to take from that is the fact that I believe this woman is mentally ill that is making these statements. You're looking at these beautiful photos that are AI generated, right? They're jealous because of the fact that they don't understand or have the technology. You got to have a technology to even produce this. You got to have a gaming PC to even produce this type of art that you're seeing up there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to all the members and stuff. I need to go live a lot more often. Okay? So you're looking at these beautiful AI generated photos, and when they're AI generated, they don't have your face on there. So there's other programs that you need that are high-tech programs that you need in order to do it like this. Like, see how the face is in the frame right there of me and Kiki? It looks like a painting because the AI took a Baroque photo, made it look Afrocentric, and then what happened was it takes the photo that's already there. They said that I was taking photo, the last frame you just saw, they were saying that that's trying to say it's her daughter. And my whole thing is why is Chase looking at other people's children? Keeping her eye on other people. Just because you're a female and a mother, it doesn't give you the right to eyeball other people's kids. I think something is very wrong with that lady because we have heard multiple times so far where she's made scenarios between mother and child, father and child, girlfriend, children, all kinds of stuff. And it seems as if she loves these type of scenarios. So I think that she's sick. And also, like I said, here's the link to the banned channel. The person is subverting the platform. They're not supposed to be on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with me saying that that link that y'all see in the chat, there's nothing wrong with me telling y'all that that person, this is her original link to YouTube right here. She got deleted for copyright strikes. If you go to it, matter of fact, let's click on it right now. You know what I mean? Because they don't produce content, they're parasites. So let me go to that right now. So let me shut this down for now. We're gonna stop the stream. I got a lot going on here now. It's been a minute since I've got so good at this at one point. All right, so let me go to Windows Capture. Okay. Yeah, she's not even supposed to be on the platform. Let me close unnecessary windows. This is going right. This going right. This going right. This going right. Let me show y'all. Let me shut this down. Sorry about that, y'all. You know, it's a little jumbled, to say the least. But I'm going to take this down real quick. Let's see. Okay. All right. This is her channel. This is the original channel. They say account has been banned terminated because we received multiple third-party copyright claims, copyright infringement regarding material the user posted. So this person, this is the original link. They're violating subversion. Okay? You can do whatever you want to do with that information. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can go ahead and do what you got to do. But that person ain't supposed to be on YouTube. And we got your link. We got your link. Okay? So the whole thing is that my debate in my head, I said, I just want this woman to just like, maybe she'll move on and find some more content. And there's so many ways that I can affect these people's life because I don't bother these people. They're harassing me. They're saying I'm dragging women. I'm doing this to women. Women don't act like this from where I'm from. Okay? They don't act like this. I don't have no woman. I don't have no grandmothers or aunties like that y'all have over there, okay, that speak on grown men that they don't know. Okay? You're some more worried about my status and what Octavius do than your 8 children's fathers. And like even with the other lady, like Baddie has sat there and called me a pedophile. Unfounded. I can sue her. And I'm going to sue her. I want to let her know right now, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. Okay? Oh, how I'm going to find you? Okay. Let's go to tell me how I can find. Oh, okay. You see, we're going to go to the AI since y'all so mad about that, right? You know what I mean? Y'all wanted my attention. You got it for right now. But I want to educate my people. Okay? I'm going to educate y'all today. All right? How can I do a third-party subpoena on YouTube for someone harassing me and defaming my name? It's either that channel gonna get deleted. It's called Identity, the Need for a Subpoena. It's called a John Doe lawsuit. Because you're behind those screens, it doesn't mean anything. Okay? Especially if you're monetized. I mean, your Social Security, all that. Somebody's Social Security who's tied to that account, unless you commit impersonation, which is fraud in most states, all 50 states, you will be found. Okay? So let's go ahead and play it. So they say,
I'm sorry to hear you're dealing with this. Here are the steps you can take to issue a third-party subpoena to YouTube for harassment and defamation. Identify the need for a subpoena. If you don't know the identity of the person harassing or defaming you, you'll need to file a John Doe lawsuit. This allows you to subpoena YouTube for the harasser's identifying information. Prepare the subpoena. Depending on your needs, you might prepare a subpoena ad testificandum for testimony or a subpoena dutses tecum for documents. You can either have an attorney prepare this or do it yourself if you are familiar with the process.
I am.
File the subpoena. Submit the subpoena to the court for approval. Once approved, the court will issue the subpoena. Serve the subpoena. Arrange for the subpoena to be served to YouTube. YouTube's legal support contact information is email legal@support.youtube.com.
Okay, we don't need to give them all that game. Okay. But you could be found. Okay? You could be found. And so all that, calling somebody a pedophile, like the guy that you're over there loving on, defending, or whatever, I don't want to speak on that guy, but he just love bringing my name up in his little stuff, whatever. But I'm going to just say this. I'm not like him. I never got on here and said I wanted to do anything to anybody kids. I'm 40 some years old. I ain't never said no shit like that. And plus, okay, he said what he said. We played it multiple times. He said what he said. And you guys are over there defending him, loving on him, and that's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. Okay? But y'all heard it over here. Like even the other day, like the old girl, like old girl in a wheelchair, like she was saying, "Oh, don't be calling him this and then." No, he said it. If you want to call me this, it is what it is. Octavius wasn't even there. I wasn't even friends with this nigga. I wasn't even enemies with this nigga. When he said what he said what he said. Okay, and you sick women are over there supporting that type of behavior, and then now what y'all doing, y'all loving that type of sayings from a man because you are saying the same thing. Like attracts like. You guys are over there, and like one lady was sitting over there talking about a situation. Look, I'm gonna say Mocha. Okay, Mocha, you was talking about a situation, saying I F my own mama to pay my phone bill. Now what happened to your father? Okay. Touch God's not, don't touch God's anointing. Do not profit no harm. I ain't never said nothing about you. Never said nothing about you. But your father's dead. Okay? Because you talked on my family. Okay? You talked on my family, my situation. I don't know you. Talking about I got sores around my mouth, saying I got diseases, all kinds of defamation. You are the scum of the earth. When someone sent me the Facebook link, over there too, where y'all gather together, we saw the Facebook link. Just go over there, just type in Chase Dog on Facebook. You'll see them. They're all over there. They are trash. They look like ghouls. Teeth missing. Like they talking about Kiki got weight issues. I didn't see one of them that had any form of attraction whatsoever. Like we saw Ronise. Okay? We saw Ronise. You know what I'm saying? And then we see that y'all got our material on other platforms. I'm like, we ain't even there. That's how I was alerted. I'm like, oh damn, they got my stuff over there too. I mean, it's weird. I'm not even bothering y'all. I said I'm gonna just sit back a month. I lost subscribers because I ain't been going live. I just did nothing. I said, let me just stand still and just see if they're going to move on. But I realized that these people, they ain't got no life. They ain't got no motion. Like the photos that they said that was Vaz Queen, not one of those women over there. And I swear to God, not one of those women came close in attraction to the photos they was trying to down Vaz Queen. Not one of them. Not one. They all are over the hill, lonely, busted, disgusted. You went live from 11:30 to like 2 in the morning talking about Octavius. You do that quite often. You say, Octavius, get a job. You're online from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. talking on people. You've been live like 4 times probably in the last 24 hours. You and your crew. When do you have time to even take care of your children? You don't have the time to even take care of your kids. Like, find you something to do. Because when I get active, like, there's a lot of stuff that is at my disposal to really ruin people's lives. And I'm letting y'all know I will go there to defend mine. Oh, definitely. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling anybody to do anything. I just want to let y'all know, hey, when people get deleted from the platform, they're not supposed to be here anymore. Okay? And I know the process to go through. Those ain't my problems. Okay? That ain't my problem. As far as like having deleted channels and all that kind of stuff. See this stuff that's up here? All that stuff got my face on it. Nothing's copyrighted material. The music that I started off is free source use. Not anything that I put on my channel moving forward will be original content. And I have Premiere Pro. I got all that stuff. I got thousands of dollars worth of programs right now at my disposal. You're looking at OBS. Look how fly and beautiful this stream is compared to everybody else's. No one's giving y'all this type of imagery and beauty. And for someone to take photos like what I'm showing that are beautiful and just showing like, okay, an AI image of like us in our 20s. I don't look like that no more. I did when I was like 25. The images of the AI produce people that's like 25 years old. Of course you're gonna look younger. My hair is not black like that no more. Okay? And so Kiki looking younger too. How? Yeah, they need to Google what circumvent mean. That's right. By Queen, put down. Google what circumvent mean. That person is circumventing the system. Okay? That's what they're doing. They're not supposed to be on the platform whatsoever. So like I didn't need no Sunny. Oh, I don't have Sunny. I don't need nobody's do whatever. Okay? The link I posted, it's in the chat. So y'all, do as thou wilt. Okay? See, I ain't got no problems. I don't use nobody's stuff. I ain't fighting like only fight to keep Sunny stuff on my page. It got deleted. It's gone. And when I did it, it was under fair use. And every time I did it, my camera was on. It follows fair use, and I reacted. You see my face. Okay? Just like if I had these photos and they were like some kind of copyright on them, you see my face. But under copyright laws, my face I have to have my camera on. I have to give credit to the original owner and kind of low key do a promotion. Every time I ever did a video dealing with anybody, you go look at the Faith Broke video. It has her name, her link was dropped in the chat multiple times, and her name and her link is in the description promoting her. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying? My camera was on the whole time. This is reacting and transformative. All that other stuff, stealing people's stuff, putting like Octavius Prime over it. You know what I mean? How many people done did that? And how many pages got snatched? Okay? I done probably took about 6 or 7 pages with my stuff on it. Pages that y'all don't even know. They made, over in the beef sector, they made a whole thing about one guy took a page. Oh, Lord, he took somebody's page. I took 6 pages. Because people were taking my content, playing it, getting rich off of it, getting them subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And trying to actually do me harm with the content, cutting it up in ways that make me and Kiki look bad. And at the same time, if it's my property, you have no right to it. Okay? Now, one thing I can say about, because we don't hold no punches, we talk straight. One thing I can say about BS say, don't play my stuff. Everybody in the beef sector knows, don't play that woman's stuff, she gonna strike you. I respect that. I respect that. Moving forward, if I go to your channel, my face, this right here, would not be on your channel if I ever visit somebody's channel, unless it's a big promotion. Outside of that, I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna get on your, like I went to Sunny's the other day, they saw like something like that, a thumbnail. You're gonna see an AI generated. I'm not gonna talk on there with my raw face. You ain't finna have that. Them days are done. And luckily, the only person that I ever visited that frequently that would have content, ain't luckily, I don't wish whatever. Empress Janet deleted all of Rob's stuff. I was pretty much over there for a whole year. I did more commentary in 2022 on his channel than on mine. That's gone. So outside of my platform, ain't too many me camming up or do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm letting y'all know, listen, I do procrastinate, and that's to y'all benefit. I procrastinate. But when I am, people, YouTube doesn't like, YouTube does what it wants to do. Okay, I'll just say that much. Yeah, they do that all the time. Physical safety, doxing, and like that lady Baddie was over there putting out Kiki's job. Like, why? Like, the thing about Baddie, no one even know. Like, the thing about Baddie, right? The thing about Baddie is that Baddie really runs that little circuit over there. It ain't Chase. Baddie look like she's the one that got the money. Every beef that ever started, it starts with Baddie. It started with the beef with Kiki. It started with Baddie. The beef with Vice Queen and King, I think it started with Baddie. You know what I'm saying? The beef with Sonny, it started with Baddie. Then it trickled down. Okay? I think that lady is a very miserable lady. From what I hear, she has multiple children. She's lonely. You know what I'm saying? I understand that she's single and alone. I get it. But your misery, don't allow your misery, you know what I'm saying, to affect your freedom, your financial status, your job, all that. Don't allow that. Like, leave us alone. What's going on, Noble? How you doing? Let me speak to everybody. Columbus Hill, Noble, and Manifest, aka Morticia, Mamiya 3, and Kiki, of course. Shout out to Kiki, baby. And shout out to everybody that's coming through. Oh, yeah, she'll have a heart attack if somebody called her nursing job. But see, at the end of the day, because she called me a pedophile, unwarranted, I can go to court, get her information, you know what I'm saying, which I'm going to do. And so all I can tell you is say, hey, if you want to keep your privacy, because it's going to be in federal court, right? A federal court, state court, however it's going to be done. Like I told y'all before, we don't mind doing it. We don't mind. Okay? We don't mind. We don't mind doing what we got to do to protect ourselves as adults. Okay, now my financial situation is not y'all business. My relationship situation is not y'all business. Okay, I don't investigate in y'all's. I'm not a doxer. Okay, you understand? I'm not a doxer. But what you guys are not going to do is sit there and make insinuations about sex between grown people that is non-consensual or illegal. Okay? Without any police report, you don't have the right to say that I'm doing whatever. Those pictures that I have up are like, even the other pictures, they're of grown women, either in my family or Kiki. Okay? All of them are adults. Okay? It was done for entertainment purposes. I'll be a damn fool to get out here and put up some picture of somebody's child. I'm not like old boy over there who actually put out pictures and made up false accusations, admitted it. We played what he said, that he lied. He was talking to Diamond Dory saying that, I ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? She was just sitting because she was on vacation. Y'all heard that. But you look right past everything what this man has admitted that he has lied. Now the clip is there. And I'm not dragging him, but he said that he was that. He said that he's a pedophile. He also said that he made up lies about Kiki sending pictures to entice him. He admitted that. But you guys rather believe that because you are the same. And for Baddie to sit there and say Octavius is that without no proof. I don't even talk about people, kids. I don't even talk about people, kids. Let's see. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up, please. Y'all been doing a good job so far. Yeah, we're going to get back onto the encouragement and positivity because they are the devil. You know what I'm saying? And I have to say, like, anybody that would sit there and lie the way that that lady has lied and make up lies about King dealing with his child or me wanting somebody's child or who else? You know, or like Bob's Queen, they made up a lie talking about Bob's Queen and her own son that I think, you know, whatever, you know, they make up these lies and they spin that. And it's like, they love filth. These people are trash. I saw how y'all look over there. Y'all are trash. Y'all are unwanted. Y'all are broken. Y'all talking about teeth. Most of y'all over there on that Facebook ain't got none. See, I could do that. See what I'm saying? Tell you, oh, got my teeth right there, right? I can do that. These are my real teeth. Ain't no dentures, none of that. Okay? Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got titties. Look, I got the chest, nigga. Okay, with an S on my chest. Okay? Yeah, y'all talking about haters. We don't know if she's a nurse. We don't know what she is. She's probably some kind of specialist that do like help with the x-rays. Tell you, move your back here. Hold down. Hold, stand right there against the wall. Put your arms up. You know, and shout out to anybody that do that. She don't come off as an educated person. I'll say this much about her. She doesn't come off as an educated person. I believe that because of the statements that she has made, she's a savage. I think she's mentally ill. I think she's demonic. I think she's very evil. Okay. And someone said that she got multiple children. She in her 40s or 30s, however old she is. I haven't investigated on her. She got multiple children from what I heard, right? She has no man in her life. The obsession that you and Chase portray online and others, Mocha too, you know what I'm saying? The obsession that y'all portray online, I feel sorry for any man that was that desperate to lay down with y'all. Because I know he caught pure hell. He caught pure hell. A few of them probably robbed a bank or did something to get the hell away from y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they was the first one to say F them kids. Okay? They was the first one to say that. Because they're like, the kind of demonic obsession that you have with me, I can only imagine if a man actually stuck his rod in y'all and y'all were attracted in enough where you want to have his child and he's no longer in your life. Yeah, it's scary because she's evil. Baddie's an evil person. Any person that could just put a label on somebody like that without any proof is an evil person. I think she's a very evil, nasty person. You know what I'm saying? With that same photo, like, oh, Kiki, yeah, y'all see that. And listen, the other day, Chase went live. I wasn't there. I saw her going live on the long form. This is why they don't want to cam up. Chase went live. Chase is a big one. Big, like the comparison is, and I'm not talking about her. They call Kiki a pig. When Kiki says she's a pig, you're a touch hawk. Okay? You're a water buffalo. Those legs was, you know, I mean, that's if you want to say that. And it's all comedy, YouTube. I'm a comedian, and this video is on comedy. Okay, we're just talking comedy. Everything is a legend. Okay. Yeah, talking under your children's clothes. That's right, boss man. Sitting there talking under other people's children's clothes. That's perverted. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're showing what you like. all of y'all are over there, like y'all are miserable. That's right, miserable people. I even give me a second. Hey, y'all be able to hear me, but I'm gonna let me see if I can do it like this. Let's see. Gotta do it like I think it was 3. Okay. All right. So okay, let me do it like this. All right. Let me turn the Windows capture off. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually print out in my home office. I'm gonna print out the report that I looked up, and we're gonna read it. We're gonna read it together, guys. And I'm on across the room. I'm on my other computer. So broke. This report out. Because it like the report told me that they do this for attention seeking. Okay? They do this type of behavior. Anyone can get online to say that. They're just clout chasing. They want attention. She is so happy right now that Octavius is giving her some attention for the first time. In a long time. Okay, I already sent it to I sent it over. So I'm back. And so let me get that set up for y'all so y'all can, I'm gonna let the AI read it. You know what I'm saying? So you can hear it verbatim. Okay.
Psychological traits. Dark tetrad. Many internet trolls exhibit traits from the dark tetrad of personality traits, which includes narcissism, Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and sadism. 12. These individuals often lack empathy and enjoy causing others distress. Sadism. Trolls often derive pleasure from the pain and discomfort of others.
Right.
This is known as sadism, and it is a common trait among those who engage in online harassment. 12. Lack of empathy. These individuals typically show low levels of empathy, guilt, and responsibility for their actions. 3. Motivations. Attention seeking. Trolls often seek attention and validation through their disruptive behavior. They enjoy the reactions they provoke from others. 1.
Right.
Power and control. Making harmful comments can give trolls a sense of power and control over their victims. 2.
Right.
Loneliness and frustration.
What?
Some trolls may be dealing with feelings of loneliness and frustration, which they express through aggressive and harmful behavior online. 2.
And harmful behavior.
Impact. Emotional harm. The comments made by these individuals can cause significant emotional harm to their victims. Normalization of abuse. Such behavior can contribute to the normalization of online abuse and harassment, making it more difficult to address and prevent. 4. Understanding the psychology behind such behavior can help in developing strategies to cope with and counteract online harassment. If you or someone you know is experiencing this kind of abuse, it's important to seek support and take appropriate action to protect yourself. If you need further assistance or have any other questions, feel free to ask.
All right, so y'all see that. So one of the things I did like about this, so we already know they have lack of empathy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shit. Okay? So we know that. These individuals typically show low levels of empathy, guilt, and responsibility for their actions. Okay? What are the motivations for these people that do this type of behavior that would say such things like children and their parents being together in ways unfounded? No one does no police reports. Nothing like that has ever happened. This is coming from their sick imagination. is coming from Chase's sick imagination. Baddie's sick because Baddie wants me to be an edophile. Maybe that was her issue. Maybe she thought that I was on that type of time when she went to war with Kiki. Okay. Remember, she was pro Octavius first. Okay. So maybe she thought that there was some kind of sick, twisted thing that we could share together. No, that's not what I like. Okay. All right. So they want attention seeking. You know what I'm saying? And also, what you do notice, like when they go live all the time, they feel like they queens on their throne. In the meantime, we seen Miss Chase and them big thick thighs. Like, Chase, you a big girl and you shouldn't be online trying to body shame people. There's nothing wrong with being a big girl, but you're very, very, very big. You're very big. Okay? You're a very, very, very big person. Very wide. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You're very, very wide. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so, I mean, let's go back to it. The power and control, making harmful comments can give trolls a sense of power and control over their victims. She's feeling like, oh, I made them go live for saying something about that would trigger anybody about a man that is dating a woman and trying to make assumptions, something I never even thought of, that will put that out there. Just like King never thought that he would ever hear somebody tell him something about him being with his own child. It's the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? So these women are sick. They gravitate to people that have already said that they are pedophiles. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Chase is a pedophile supporter. Okay. Baddie's a pedophile supporter. She gets online and she supports this guy who has said online, we have the recording. You can take me to court on it. Had a recording, take me to court. You know what I'm saying? You can never hear me, Octavia, say, I want a child. Okay? You'll never hear me say that. All right? So a lot of this is caused by loneliness and frustration. Okay? Some trolls may be dealing with a feeling of loneliness and frustration. If you got 6 kids, 6, 8 kids, how many kids you have? You're 40 plus years old. You done had multiple C-sections. Okay? You're dealing with low self-esteem. You're dealing with body dysmorphia. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the way you look. You have you dread the way putting on clothes. You dread getting nude for a man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when them doctors go down there and cut you up, they do some unrepairable damage to your stuff. Okay? And so the feeling of low self-esteem, she made the assumption that, hey, there could be a scenario where a woman is using her daughter to entice a man. You're dealing with all of that. Multiple children. And you're 40 plus years old. You're over the hill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in your younger days, you probably were an attractive woman. You wasted your youth. You know what I mean? You can't even get a herd. You know what I mean? You can't get a nerd. A nerd don't want you. It hurts. So you're dealing with severe loneliness. So what you do is you go online, create a sisterhood with other lonely people over the internet and create these bonds that are, you know what I'm saying, parasocial at best. Okay? The parasocial bonds with people across the country because you want to get over your loneliness. Stand up to 5 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning, talking about other people's business with other lonely women who are over the hill, postmenopausal, you know what I'm saying, and have no love in their life, you know what I'm saying, trauma bonding together to say you're being attacked, someone's doing this to you, when no one's even attacking you, no one's saying nothing to you. People are actually asking you to leave them alone. It shows, according to a professional psychological trait of a person that would say such a disgusting thing about men and men dealing with their own children or stepchildren, it shows in this psychological breakdown that you are dealing with severe loneliness. You think that you have power and control by saying such evil and nasty things. You're a very evil and nasty person for saying such things. And I pray to God, you know what I'm saying, the Bible says any tongue that rises up in judgment shall be condemned. Okay? So I pray to God that God condemn y'all tongues. Mocha was over there speaking on my parent, okay, and saying some ungodly, nasty things. And the same day, within the same time frame, hers died. Okay, I didn't have to say nothing, and I don't feel good that you lost, but it's God is trying to tell you something. Hey, you're attacking an innocent person. Okay, I ain't did nothing. I never did you nothing, lady. Matter of fact, with Mocha was getting bullied, and she got a moderator stick taken, all kinds of stuff. I don't know if she was a mod of mine or whatever. I told her to Mocha, listen, you never did me nothing. You cool. Never did nothing. And the first thing what this demon did is say, Octavius, you're on the menu, and just start making these videos and getting shared out by Loretta and the rest of them demons over there. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say that to that lady, you're 60 some years old. You don't have no right to speak on me or Kiki or anybody. Okay? Like, our situation, I never, like, you could say whatever you want to say. I paid in Social Security over 20 years. Okay? You got to do 10 years to get Social Security. Solid work. Okay, I get my Social Security check. I got other stuff that would come into me too. I won't be online hustling because I sold crack rocks in the 80s. Okay? That's your ministry, not mine. And it's called somebody fat. And then, like, you look in the mirror and see yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's like I don't have to say nothing to you. And plus, you're an older lady. You are out of line. Like, y'all talking, don't get in women's business. Well, if you're an older woman, do not talk on a man that's not bothering you in no form of fashion. Okay? If you got criticism for another woman like Kiki or whatever, I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's still no excuse for even bullying her. Jumping her. You see that she got all this pressure. What you do? You be a coward and jump in and want to throw a kick too, like you tough. But when you had pressure from All About Trees and VS was on you or whatever and exposing you, I got emails from people from the Latrice Allen sector showing me the criminal breakdown of these people and their children, all that kind of stuff. And I said, okay, cool. I don't know nothing about that. I fucks with All About Trees. I like her. She exposed a couple of people from like the entertainment sector, and she ain't been wrong yet about people that she line up and talk about. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Judge Fifi. Like, shout out Judge Fifi. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I should have took that. What I regret is I should have, when I did hear about y'all being exposed over there on VS channel, I should have paid attention and to find out who am I dealing with, who's around me. Moving forward, I ain't gonna be too much friendly with people no more because of this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's sick, it's evil, it's twisted. Okay? Now, Chase can go over there and make up whatever lie she wants. Baddie can go over there and make up every lie she wants. There's no man over in this camp that said that he wanted to F a kid or pee in their mouth. But it is in yours. Okay? And I'm not saying nothing about Ken. Okay? I ain't responding to him. But that shows a like attracts like. Y'all felt sorry for him because y'all are on the same frequency. Y'all are on the same frequency. And like I said, it's like I'm trying to tell y'all, like, it's a reason why people in a lot of other sectors, they don't bother me. They don't bother me. Okay? They don't bother Kiki. They don't bother me. Okay? I know what I'm doing. Like y'all said, oh, he needs something to take Chase Panel to the page and all that. Oh. No. It was a call out. All that was a bluff. All of it. Yeah, I mean in the beef sector. Hold on, y'all not seeing me? Oh, y'all see me. Okay. Yeah, that God is trying to tell you something. That's right. God is trying to tell him something. And it's like, y'all over there losing your pages, y'all getting flagged. And the thing is, Mocha, Loretta, I'm not the one flagging y'all. Okay? I'm not the one flagging y'all. When you over there dealing in the den of demons, doing demonic stuff amongst other thieves, thieves gonna steal from other thieves. Ain't no honor over there. Y'all are evil. Now, they'll go and make all these rebuttals, right? After I'm done. All right. They'll make all these rebuttals. They'll say whatever. They'll try to break down this video. They'll say whatever they're going to say. But the truth is, everything I stated about the fact that, hey, Octavius never said anything about dealing with no kid. Octavius never been inside a jail like Loretta, a jail cell. Okay, I never been locked up like an animal in a cage. Okay, yeah. So shout out to Mommy at 3 and yeah. Yeah, and it's nothing wrong with reporting pages if someone's doing something that's against the guidelines. This stream is nothing I said is against the guidelines whatsoever. But like I said, we ain't finna do all that where you're gonna start talking about me dealing with somebody's child, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to see me really get on that time full emperor status, yeah, we're gonna go there. And shout out to my people. Y'all make sure y'all get the membership too. So I ain't did this in a while. Let me go ahead and drop a link. I ain't did this in a while. So we could have did this long form and whatever, but I was like, we sometimes, you got to go back to the basics. All right. So let me do that real quick. I'm setting it up right now. So let me get the link. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. I mean, even the haters, if you got something to say it with your chat. Say any one of the motherfuckers can come and hit the link. Come over and hit the link. How you doing, Sister T? You must be on another account because I know I got you as a moderator. I don't know. Let's see if that's the real Sister T. Let me see. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Sister T, Manifest, Boss Queen, and most definitely Kiki. Yeah, let me see if this you. Okay, this must be okay. I know you got 2 channels, so I don't know. Maybe I got you on the other one. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, let me open that up and get the guest window open. All right. Get that open for y'all. we're gonna get this open. And all right, so we got it up, y'all. And let's get the link dropped too. I thought I dropped it already. Yes, it's pinned. So if anybody got something to say, now's the time. Now's the time. Because I want to know how we came up with that baddie where I'm an edify. Because you said I ain't got no kids. Well, you really invested in my life. It's things about me that y'all don't know. And I'm not gonna disclose everything for y'all. For what? Like you won't even turn your camera on, won't show your face. You know what I'm saying? A pack of cowards, in my opinion. That's all y'all are. Yeah, a pack of cowards, in my opinion. Yeah, y'all check out Sister T. She's from the Kwame Brown sector. And I met her through another individual. I don't know if they ain't cool anymore, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But Sister T, good people, you know what I'm saying? When I was going through it, with somebody else that was saying some shit, you know what I'm saying, about me, you know what I'm saying? Sister T was right there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight the fuck up, bro. That's a real sister right there, man. Sister T, a real sister. Shout out to Let's Get It, LGI in the building. So the link is pinned if anybody got something to say. Yeah. Yeah, like the thing is, when you really standing on you still like how they say you stand on business with it, and people really can't defeat you, and you got a good nature about yourself, man, people will make up the most evil things about you. You know what I'm saying? And say some of the most ungodly things that you never even think you'll hear, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no face, no case. Yeah. A bum from New York that ain't, like LGI. So Chase did a lot the other day. She was walking and her reflection hit the glass, right? Her reflection hit the glass going into the department store. And she's a big girl. She's obese. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But she loves to talk about how other people are obese and fat and pigs. She's big. She's a very huge woman. I mean, big. She probably weigh more than me. And I'm not lying. That's why she don't turn the camera on. That's why she hasn't turned the camera on in the last. That's why she hasn't turned the camera on. It's Sister T sector. That's shout out Sister T. Yeah, she hasn't turned her camera on in years. Those videos are recycled. Those videos aren't on Facebook. Okay? She's big. Somebody send me the screenshots. If anybody want to see how she look, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we going in the inbox. We need to get us a little group or something, and I'm gonna start showing y'all some stuff offline and everything. You know what I'm saying? The prime set, they need to collectivize. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she is a whole touch hog, bro. She calling people pig. If Kiki's a pig, you are a warthog. Touch it. And I'm a comedian. I'm just saying this for comedic purposes. Yeah, worry about. I ain't never seen a lady that got 6 to 8 kids worried about me. You got 6 to 8 kids. Where are your child's father? Like, you've been online all day. Are you helping? Probably one of them kids probably autistic or something, with the rates nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you taking care of your children? Like right now, it's the evening time. The elementary kids getting out of school. They've been out of school. Are you taking the time to show them how to read? But you're spending more time worrying about Kiki, Octavius, our comings and goings, making up incest lies on people, but you're not taking care of your children. When do you have the time to take care of your kids? Because I don't see it. Every time I hear about you live 24/7. Since you don't lost monetization over there, you live 24/7. When you got 6 kids, okay? When do you have time to take care of your children? Where are your child's fathers? Okay? And fathers ain't none of them fathers. Baddie father, the child's children fathers ain't in the picture. Chase fathers ain't in the picture of what we can see. They like they over there talking about, oh, they over there probably having phone sex. Well, some of y'all need to do that. Some of those lonely women need to do that's an upgrade for y'all at this point. Being a pack of lonely cult women, paying a bitch on the first of the month every motherfucking month. That shit ain't cool. Hold on one second, y'all. That ain't cool. Yeah, I'm like, where's your child's father? You know? Yeah, they work for you, most definitely. Where are y'all fathers, children's fathers? Yeah, yelling at the computer screen, calling other people mammies, everything like that. Where are your child's fathers? Yeah, it has to be fake news every time. But the thing is, see, them demons, what they do, they love to put stuff in the air, stuff that you wouldn't even think of. Like, I ain't even thinking like that. They try to say something that's innocent as, let me show y'all. Take this thing. Let me show y'all this. They were trying to say these photos right here, that's clearly Kiki. Oh, that photo is Kiki. Because they don't understand art. They don't understand the Baroque style of painting. They're not educated. These are different art forms. So yes, sometimes they'll make the person look like 25 in their prime age or whatever. I don't have, my hair is not black like that in this photo right here. Like completely. But it's the AI like that right there, that's my face. But it's definitely me at a younger age if it's me. Like that right there. That's me at a younger age. And that's someone else I know that at a younger age is very old. Yeah. I mean, even when she was over there talking about that other lady from Virginia, she was over there calling her vaginal stain, yelling and screaming in the middle of the night, talking about smelly vaginas. Just nasty. She a nasty, just nasty. Like, and I'm like, I think it's cute. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. We don't want nothing to do with y'all. We don't think it's cute. And so for those that yeah, y'all want to know that I wasn't telling a lie. So because I don't want y'all thinking I'm lying. This is the link to that channel, the original channel that was deleted. When you get banned on YouTube, you're not supposed to come back. That's all I can tell y'all. It's called circumventing. Okay? It's called circumventing. That's the link right there. Yeah, they over there posting Kiki's work. You know, they done did a lot. There's a lot of stuff they done did that like y'all don't understand and y'all haven't seen, but we see it. Like they're pressed for some reason, and it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And I apologize, y'all. I haven't been live. We're gonna get back to like doing sit down lives and everything like that. You know what I mean? I've been doing the mobile thing. The mobile thing cool, but ain't nothing like this doing a whole expose and being interactive with the people. Because I can see, look at Kiki beautiful face and body on the camera, and look at the women over here. Like Tiffany's gorgeous. Cree's gorgeous. It's no getting around that. There's no getting around. The pretty girls are over here. LGI, gorgeous. Beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful woman inside and out. You know what I'm saying? Sister T, beautiful woman. Sister T, that's Sister T, real hair right there. Sister T do anything she does, she cam up. That's what I'm attracting, is confident people. I'm not attracting low vibrational people where they got to get on here and make assumptions about children and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't talk about kids. Y'all see me. I never got on here and dragged that person's kids. But I'll have to ask them, where's y'all fathers? Like, why y'all are that cantankerous and nasty? No nigga decided to stick around. It'd be like that one nigga, I'm going to take care of all them children. Yeah, I'm going to take care of all them children. Don't you worry, mister. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I had a cousin, you know, he dead now, but his mom had a whole bunch of kids, and she couldn't, you know, a lot of men ain't trying to deal with that. But you know what? It was a stud that stood in the gap. The stud, they've been together, they probably still together. They've been together almost 30 years. Okay? Her and that stud, the stud dressed like a man, everything like that. Tall, you know. That stud been with her. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might have to go into y'all might have to tap into some other stuff. But this loneliness and attacking people that y'all don't know is old. It's tired. And like the thing is, y'all gonna be dealt with appropriately at this point. Because see, I never got on here and said, baddie is this. It's just say, you are supporting a man that said that he wanted to violate children. That's a fact. Y'all heard it. You're a pedophile supporter. I can say that you are a pedophile supporter. Chase is a pedophile supporter. She supports pedophiles online. Okay? He said it multiple times with violating children. He said it. Oh, you pressed, huh? Someone that scored is like, I came to saw I loved driving for reported for driving with the cell phone down. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Okay, well, you know, if you said that one time, why you saying it again? So right now, what I'm gonna just go ahead. Y'all go ahead and delete that comment about the driving, and I'm gonna delete your comment about the driving and everything like that. Because if you said it before, I don't need to hear it again. It was understood what you said the first time. Okay. Oh, she said, okay. You know, I'm ready. My bad. I'm ready to go in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know how I am. My bad. My bad. The link is pinned. I mean, for all those that have questions, the link is pinned. The link is pinned. Like, where all these bad so-and-sos, where are y'all at? I need y'all to explain how you came up with that in your head. You're sick. You're a demon. You are of the devil. I'm going to pray to God against you. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray to God against you. And if anything, any kind of legal remedy I have at my disposal, I will use. Yeah, the truth is they don't have the power to affect your money. They can, but if you're doing nothing on here, there's nothing like they can do. Like, trust me, they done dox me every kind of way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even funny. Shout out to Monique. Yeah, like and subscribe. We back in the building. And like I said, the street sector is mine. Like, y'all, Chase is not a part of the street sector. And the rest of those people over there, they are Latrice Allen sector rejects. Okay? On their Facebook, that is a Latrice Allen sector. Okay? That's Latrice Allen sector rejects over there. A bunch of ghouls. None of them came up. So he got his chest. Look. You know what I'm saying? Got the S on my chest and everything today. Right there. Kiki has 4 lawsuits pending. I have a few myself. Yeah, she was over here. She's from Mississippi. And see, in Mississippi, you know, all that gutter nasty talk she be talking. Like, I saw a documentary about 20 years ago on, I think it was Frontline on PBS. And it was showing the lost people, like people that still living out in Mississippi. It's some areas of Mississippi, they live so far out, like it's like this pretty much black people out there still picking cotton. And they living rough, like when they got to burn the cotton fields and the rats and snakes come in the house. And, you know what I'm saying? One boy in the document said he was so hungry he had to eat stuff with bugs in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to gross y'all out. You know? So a lot of those people that be from those little areas and where just like slavery still going on, yeah, they be still living sad. So all she be doing is self-reading over there. Like, she be self-reading, and you know, I can't stand to listen to it, you know, because it's nasty. Like, a job, bunch of funk, fat, and nasty stink, and you know what I mean, and dirty draws, and all that. Like you're a woman. You put that. Oh, these attacking women. No, be a lady. How about you be a lady? Okay, and then and stop trying to fight men and speak on men, and then get mad when a man responds. Like, oh, I responded. Oh my God, they're attacking women. Yeah, and yeah. Over there talking like ain't got no teeth in their head. You know what I'm saying? You can say what I was saying about this teeth. Okay. Jesus. It's there. Okay. Jesus. So when I talk, I have teeth in my head. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't got no teeth. But a lot of y'all be talking about, oh, his teeth was dirty after being out for 6 hours working out. They was even talking about that one photo. That was when we was in Annapolis and we've been out all day. We went to, we had went from Georgetown. We went to Georgetown. We was at the coffee shop in Georgetown. At the Georgetown coffee shop, we had Turkish coffee. It's very, very strong, dark coffee. It stains your teeth. Okay. We doing vlogging. Yeah, of course, sometimes we've been out all day. You know what I mean? Your teeth get stained. We're human beings. This is not the movies. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I get you, Kiki. But I'm saying this is not the movie. It's called vlogging for a reason. When you watch like the Frontier Boys or the Outside Outdoor Boys, I love watching them online, and they it's the man with his sons, and sometimes wife be there, and sometimes he have other guest people. Yeah, they ain't got no teeth in their head. Yeah, yeah, they old. Like if you go to the Facebook account, you're gonna see them some older women in their 50s, 60s. Like they talk about Sheena crowd. They are older than most of them are older than Sheena. On Sheena's people. You know, Sheena got that 55, that 50-year-old crowd. These women, a lot of them are really in their 60s. They're in their 60s and up. They're around the same age as Loretta. They're old, evil, miserable women. Okay? A bunch of old trues and bows, olds from the 80s. Okay? Tried to be bad bitches in the 80s and effing all the drug dealers that got fed to them. And now they're old, over the hill, sour, and still got whole tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Still got whole tendencies. Half dead, doing drugs most of their life, and part of their organs and stuff is not working. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Probably couldn't have sex if they wanted to. You know, over there dealing with prolapse, anuses, bleeding, booties, and all kind of nasty stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, disgusting. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I'm being a comedian, you too. Ain't no bullying and harassment, and plus ain't no names been dropped when I say those type of things. Okay, see, I gotta put disclaimers. You gonna hit the link? Okay, cool. Yeah, up there bleeding. Yeah, all kind of stuff going on. Dentures and stuff missing. You know what I mean? If they want to speak on somebody like Vice Queen, Vice Queen looks like a woman. If those pictures, okay, if they, I ain't saying that's Vice Queen. I ain't gonna say who it is or not. But if those pictures, that woman look better. Vice Queen. Go to Facebook, type in Chase Dog. Those women are. I think Tyrese Dog was talking trash and talking about the pig, the pig. Woo, well, like what Teresa said. Woo, cha, woo, cha. Woo, cha. I was like, woo, cha. I mean, it was. I said all of them. I said they mad. They mad. You know, when you get older, and I have friends, some of my favorite friends, a lot of them are very beautiful people, but I have some friends that are just beautiful people inside, and they're so pleasant to be around. They'll do anything, they'll take their shirt off for you. And when you get older as a woman, you got to learn that virtue. Okay? Being mean, like I'm going to be a dragger online. I'm a drag and I'm a bang. And you're 50 some years old. Ain't no man finna be attracted to that. I mean, you're stressful, cantankerous, evil, dark, low life. Nobody trying to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You better learn how. Oh no, I ain't saying you should. I'm saying, listen. My queen says she don't have Facebook. Listen, don't hurt your eyes. And I said that much. I mean, man. I mean, stuff hanging all the which way. Like I had Loretta Brown call me a fat ass. His fat ass. I was like, what? What? I'm like, nigga. Yeah, we have a lives. I'm gonna wait on Kiki to come up and hit the link in a minute. Yeah. I mean, but yeah, Chase took that. Chase put that. Chase, since she's so worried about. Yeah, obviously call me a fat ass and all kinds of shit, and I'm like, man, listen, y'all shouldn't be doing the body shaming. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, yeah. See, the thing is, you bragging about selling dope. I'll just say this about you bragging about selling dope. Listen, my uncle was one of the biggest dope dealers, and my uncle got pardoned. The last person that Obama pardoned before he left office was my uncle. He got a pardon. My uncle, like, you know what I'm saying? He's still working. He's still trying to work. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you ain't got no Social Security saved up, and you get older, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, that Chase period looked like Jay-Z. It sure did. It sure did. I mean, but Creed, I gotta set up some kind of like account so y'all can see this stuff. Like somebody sent me the screenshot. She took that she may have put that live back up. She did the loan form, and that mirror got her. That mirror got her. Oh my God! Today that mirror got her. Whoosh! Ah, that mirror was like big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Let me see if I can find that song. Big bag, big bag. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. When I saw that, I was like,
big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Big bag, big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac. Might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah.
Oh boy, man, yeah. And this I'm gonna get this song to those that don't, for those of these women out here that bother me and don't have a man. Okay, leave me alone.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
This sounded dedicated to Baddie. Hold on.
You let him hit it raw.
This dedicated to Baddie and Chase and the rest of them haters over there that's single moms bothering me. Leave me alone. Get you some business. You let them hit.
fancy baby shower, but no wedding and no man. Baby shower, but no wedding and no man. Bitch. You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a
Shout out to Brandon Jamal, the author of this song. We're gonna give credit to that since I'm reacting to it, YouTube. Reacting to it. We're gonna drop that link in the chat. Okay.
Single mom, you said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Now you a single. Showing a baby off. Showing a baby off. Now you a single. Showing a baby off. Showing a baby off. There's no good men but you. Bitches stay pregnant.
Yeah. We have fun over here, y'all. Yeah, that's the dedication song, man. He said this is horrible, Mafia 3. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with people. There's nothing wrong with people being in those situations, but to be a six-time loser, and they want to get on here and judge people. They know that. Hold up, I think I got a guess. So we ain't gonna let them up until we know who it is. Oh, this. Hold on,
my name say Lisa.
Hold up. I'm gonna put you up. Shout out to Kiki, she cammed up looking beautiful. So, all right. You got the floor. What's good?
Oh, hey y'all. What's up? I can't see anybody. I can't even see Octavius because I'm on my phone. I can't see the chat or whatever. Yeah, but I just came up and said, not came up and said, but I just came up to say, like, it's, it's all a Kiki until it's not, If anybody knows anything about a Kiki, it's me, obviously. I'm Kiki. But, like, the thing is, a light roast, light gag, a sucker punch here and there or whatever, not literally, but you know what I mean, like a little jab or whatever, okay, or whatever. But when you get to talking about somebody, you go live at midnight or a quarter till midnight, and you're staying up for 3-4 hours, and this is going on now since June 9th. The reason I know the exact date is because that is the date that I had my very first and hopefully only relapse ever in life. Because I am human and relapse is a part of recovery. If it were up to these people, I would still be down in the dumps and down and out and not living my best life. But I got up, took care of my business, and I've been taking care of my business ever since. I get up every day. I dress myself up. I go to work. I'm productive. You guys see that every morning. I'm not even doing mess or gossip anymore. I'm not focusing on anybody's channel but my own. And these people have just chosen to like focus on me. It doesn't bother me. So for that Atlanta Street interview guy over there to think that because he's shouting out those channels or something like that, that it bothers me, it doesn't. Like, I still feel the same way that I've always felt about him. I feel that he is, a disappointment. I feel that he's a disappointment because when I first spoke to him, I thought that he was someone of character. I really did. And I admired how he had grown his channel as a YouTuber. And I aspired to do something like that. And I wanted to be like, okay, how did you do this? Or whatever. But then subsequently, we found out things about him that I never really wanted to know. So anyways, that went on and it became a thing or whatever. And out of that, you had these other little channels like popping up under the pretense that, yeah, we want to protect women. We want to protect children. Like, this isn't right. We need to call these things out. You know what I mean? And let everybody know what's happening. so that was my focus and everything. And of course, that one interviewee came along, and then I got distracted because of elements from, I don't even want to go into some of these people, but things started happening. So that whole group over there, they were doing to her what they are now doing to me. And so
Yeah.
I had joined in with them because they said it was a sisterhood and all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, it would be times where they would, be talking about this girl, and I would leave the chat, honestly, because after a certain point, it becomes mundane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just redundant.
Right.
So, but at the same time, they would continuously have videos of her doing new things that they felt were, outrageous or whatever. And, or, you know, um, that they felt that were what's the word that I'm trying to search? Inappropriate. They found
Yeah.
inappropriate. So they would have all these videos. But at the same time, I've gathered myself up. I've shown nothing but strength and resilience and been nothing but a model citizen. Like, I have, we know my accolades. I don't have to sit there and say that. So the continuous video after video, the bashing, like, they find anything and everything that they can to speak negatively about me. So at this point, that's when you know that it's not the acts that they have a problem with. It's not the behavior of someone, because my behavior has been nothing but shy of a role model ever since. I got myself back together, getting up, going to work every day, following politics so that you know what's going on with the country, being able to contribute, giving back, all of that stuff, staying away from negativity. That is, there's nothing bad about that. There's nothing disgusting in that type of behavior. There's nothing exploitative in that type of behavior. So there's nothing for them to really focus on me about. Instead, they start to focus on me about things that, challenges that all, or many, let me say, black women especially, within my age range, struggle with. And that's like weight challenges. And I have gained weight. I gain weight all the time, and I lose weight too. I go in the gym and I work it out. I don't take, weight loss drugs, weight loss medicines, and all that kind of stuff. I get in the gym and I'll get it in, and I will very soon. But they've chosen to focus on things like that have nothing to do with them, things that's very surface. You know what I mean? I'm not coming on here being a disgrace. I'm not coming on here being an embarrassment, but they are, with the name calling. Like, I can't believe these people are mothers and they are rearing children that are still elementary age, or grandmothers, and they're coming on here, they're drawing cartoons, and they're putting animals in the chat. Like, this behavior is despicable. There's no way in hell at 40 something years old and up that you should have enough time to be online all night, then all day, then in the evening as well. That's not that much time in the world. If you're running a business, trust me, you are super busy and you do not have that amount of time. You have employees to manage.
Yeah.
You've got whatever goods and services, whatever product you're doing, clients to meet, whatever you're doing, you're going to be busy with scheduling or something, right? You're going to be busy researching your market so that you stay at the top of your game in whatever genre or industry that you're in. So you're not going to have that type of time. If you're working a regular job, you've got to get sleep. You've got to get up. You've got to put in time at that job. You don't have time to do that. If you have children, you've got to get them to bed. You've got to cook them dinner. You've got to help them with homework. If you have a relationship, you have to pour into that. There is no way in hell that you have that amount of time to spend online stalking someone else, not just on this platform, but on multiple platforms. It's sick at this point. It's creepy. It's disturbing, because usually people will go back and forth with you if you're going back and forth with them.
Yeah.
I'm not going back and forth with these people. I'm not feeding into it, and I haven't. So for them to be laser focused on me, it's beyond me. It's almost like a sexual obsession.
It
I've
is.
never seen a woman obsess, or a group of women obsess over another woman this way. It's
And
crazy to me. I don't
to the
do
point they're
anything.
identifying, to the point they're trying to, they familiar on how your daughter looks. Like, Like,
I'm
they
not
should
even
be a
gonna
breeze.
talk about my
Yeah.
daughter on the platform. Like, I know what they're doing, and I know that they're trying to get a rise out of me by doing that. I think it's disgusting for them to speak on anyone's children.
Yeah.
I think children should be left out of it. Their main thing that they said that they stood for was to be an advocate for children. I
Yeah.
don't see anyone advocating for children. As a matter of fact, I see them tearing children down. I see
Exactly.
them verbally abusing children. I see them making like defamatory statements regarding children. You know, just negative, evil,
Mm-hmm.
demonic statements involving children. Someone that loves children would not even like to think that way. They would
Nah.
cringe at the
Mm-hmm.
thought of some of the things that they say about
Yeah.
children. It is
Yeah.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing. First of all, I know Caribbean people to have a lot of pride. I've dealt with a lot of Caribbean people. I've been married to Caribbean people. I know that they have a lot of pride. So to have the women that I've met and I've dealt with and I've been related to by marriage would never come online and present themselves that way. They would never. You could not pay them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just unbelievable to me that this woman who's carrying herself as a Caribbean woman, as a black woman, would think that it's cool or it looks good or it somehow makes her have some type of status to come online and constantly tear down other black people. It's beyond me. But then she wants to rally around a certain candidate on the premises that that candidate is black and Jamaican and we're supposed to support that person, but you can't even support a person that you know locally or not know but have met and been in the chat rooms with. You know what I mean? It doesn't make
Mm-hmm.
any sense. Like, I could never take a person like that seriously. I cannot follow her on anything. She probably doesn't even know any of the issues because she's not talking about
Thank you
anything
so
of
much, Sister T.
substance. She's never talking about anything of substance. She's only doing name calling. She's only doing bashing. She's has that little music in the back, and you have that little clique of women. These are older women, 40, 50, 60, just
70.
talking on another woman, talking up under the skirt, talking about our relationships. If she spent that much time to cultivate her own channel, she might be successful on YouTube. And then to be doing that and not even getting paid. This woman is making status updates about my relationship with Google and what I'm getting paid by Google. All she needs to know is that I am a partner
Me too.
with Google AdSense. And regardless of what they're paying me or what she thinks they're paying me, they're paying me.
Have you ever been
Unlike
banned?
her. Like, I don't understand people that would violate YouTube community guidelines so much, and YouTube is not okay with it. So YouTube takes action and then they blame someone else. No one caused you to violate the community guidelines. You have to take accountability. What came out of your mouth about children caused violations of YouTube community guidelines. Other things that you did, stealing content perhaps, would have caused you to lose your monetization. Whatever the case it may be, Google made that decision, not Kiki, not Octavius.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way to keep your channel safe from that is to follow YouTube community guidelines. And what I'm not going to do is go back and forth with channels that are not even monetized. If you have 200,000 subscribers, what is the point if you're not monetized? You're not making money.
Yeah.
No one should worry about what I make from Google because Google is a hobby and not a way of life. This right here, this right here.
Oh, she must have turned it off. Yeah. Shout out to Kiki, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've been quiet for a while. It was really an experiment of mine to be quiet, to really see what how these people were going to like how they were going to react to me not saying nothing or Kiki saying anything. And the obsession was real. Like oh no, she back.
Did you kick me off your channel?
Yeah, no, I ain't.
But anyway, this right here is a way of life. I don't use Google AdSense to fund my life. I come on here, I have a good time. I talk about current topics, or either, I try to provide some type of comedy where people could laugh. I try to create an environment that people could go to and relax and kind of hang out after work or after a long day or after being with their kids all day, an adult space, and we will talk about common things that we like, whether it be real raw and uncut, whether it be, you know, that other interview channel that I don't cover anymore, but it was supposed to segue into other things. But again, there was a major distraction that was brought into the sector, so much is to where I just had to throw the sector away, say, okay, I want nothing to do with it. I don't cover the sector. I don't talk about the sector. I don't talk about the people that are in the sector. When they have scandals, I don't talk about it. I don't post about it. I don't watch them. I don't care. But they can't seem to keep me off of their minds and off of the topic of conversation on their platforms. Now, they think that they're bothering me by going live. Of course, they're going to have a marathon this weekend, right? And the rest of this week. I don't care. I will not be watching. My subscribers know, do not come to me with what they're saying. I do not care. So at that point, it starts to look like they're literally crazy people.
They are.
Like, I'm literally not watching you. I literally don't care. So you're literally like crazy people. You know what I'm saying? You're literally like crazy people at this point.
Yeah. I just want to, like, the thing is, we wanted to just make sure that we address certain things that were stated last night. And to clear that up, we're not vested in, because it's not the first time they have assumed or insinuated some dark, evil stuff. You know what I mean? But it's like, no, you're not finna get away with that lie, man. You're not finna get with that lie. That kind of lying, nah, we ain't finna let you get away with that. And truthfully, like, okay, you got your attention today. You know what I'm saying? You got your attention today. After that, moving forward. You know what I mean? And as far as like,
it's like,
as far as
it's like, do they even get up and put on clothes? Like, look at all these people.
I think you got your camera backwards. Flip your camera.
Oh, the camera is just showing the people.
Oh, okay.
Like, basically, these people all have purpose. They get up every day and they have somewhere to go. They have something to do, including myself. Like, do these people have anything to do? Do you think these type of people are listening to them online, putting emojis in the chat and animal emojis? Do you really think these people that work every day, that make the world go round, are really tuning into those type of channels?
Yeah.
There's no growth there. There's nothing there. And I would be embarrassed to be in my 40s and have a YouTube channel that provides that type of content day in and day out. I would be in my 40s, 50s, 60s. I would be literally, really and truly embarrassed. Look at those women. Look at those women over there. They seem to be that age, but the bus is going to cover it now. But I was going to show you a woman in that age category, what they should be looking like, how they should be carrying themselves. No one in that age group or this age group should even want to associate themselves with that type of behavior. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
No one cares what they're saying. My daughter is very successful. My daughter is enrolled in school. My daughter is doing well. My daughter is flourishing. My daughter has never been harmed a day in her life. I have a career. I get up every day, and they keep posting my employment information, and that's fine. My employers are aware of who you are. My employers have been aware that I have been being stalked on YouTube since last year. My HR department knows. My legal department knows. My legal department even accepted some of the erroneous lawsuits that I received up here. My legal department accepted those on my behalf. So you guys are not doing anything. You're not doing anything. It's ridiculous at this point. You should find a job, because right now you have a hobby, and your hobby is very creepy. It's unnatural. It's not healthy. It's embarrassing.
Live all day. All day.
You should be researching something for your children's future. You can always, there's more knowledge. There's not too much. You can never gain too much knowledge when it comes to your children and their future. You know, look up something that can help them. Maybe they want to start their own little businesses. Pour into them. Help them do something. If you don't have a job, you don't have a career, you don't have anything to do, you don't have any investments to look after, then help your children.
Yeah.
No one is just that rich that they just need to sit around like that. The Kardashians, Oprah, Gail, Beyonce, they go to work every day.
Mm-hmm.
No one is just that rich
Yeah, they
where they just need
flying.
to
They
lay around
flying
every
out.
day.
They flying out. They doing something. Even if they living a life of leisure, it's recorded. It's the job is recording and putting their life of leisure online and making money from it. But still, just
Well, they're
editing.
working.
Yeah, that's
So
work.
they're working. They're
Mm-hmm.
making contracts. They're making business deals. They're talking to production. They have to get those deals in place. There
Yeah.
has to be a table. There has to be a conversation in a conference room.
Yeah.
First on the telephone or on the computer, and then in a conference room to make these things happen. They're building generational wealth. They're not just saying, okay, I'm rich, and they're sitting there. Even Kanye making deals with, Nike or Fila, whoever he's making deals with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People, even when they have a lot of money, they're not laying around at home on YouTube. Even big YouTubers. Look at Tasha K. She's always in this city, that city, T.S. Madison. They are making moves so that they can keep their bag coming in. You are not doing anything if you're sitting on YouTube day in and day out. You are a bum.
And
You
falling
are
asleep on the
less than a
phone with
bum.
other women. You ain't got no
Yeah.
man. Ain't got no man in your ear. Ain't got no man F in your ear. Nothing. You need. They don't know talking about. Oh, they might be having on like somebody over there might be doing this on the phone. That's an upgrade for y'all. Y'all don't even got that going on. Like some of y'all just need to find another man to catfish, and both of y'all catfish each other and have a catfish romance. Never meet. You know what I'm saying? But at least you'll have something to do besides stalk Octavius and Kiki. Okay, do something. And so I guess they post, like they're gonna do something later tonight or whatever. Okay, and well, you've been talking shit all day. Like that's all you do. You run your fucking mouth. That's
I
it.
mean, they've been doing that for the last two and a half months. So am I supposed to be shaken or stirred? They've been doing that unprovoked. And again, you have not heard me call them one name. You have not heard me call them out of their names. You have not heard me dox them or disrespect them. You have simply heard me state what they're doing and what they should be doing, and that it is embarrassing. And it is.
Yeah.
It is. You have a group of black women bashing another black couple. That's embarrassing. That right there is embarrassing. A black couple that's not bothering them, not doing anything to them, not defaming them, not disrespecting them, not commenting on them, not doing anything. What is your end game?
Hey,
what are you so pressed about? What is it that you're really pressed about for real, for real? What is it that got you going stir crazy that you just can't let go?
I know. It sounds like some kind of obsession. Like it sounds like something.
It is an obsession, and it's sick.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I believe if I was a betting man, I think the lady from New York, the Jamaican chick, I would think that she probably is on some form of SSI disability, and she's mental because she got too much time to be on the internet. They talk about me. I haven't been live in a month. Like did a formal live like this. I haven't did this in 2 months. A sit down live. I haven't did a sit down live in 2 months. So I've been moving around.
Yeah.
Well,
and literally,
every day.
I've been at work all day. These people accuse me of being in chats. Don't you see? I'm at work all day.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be in their chats.
Yeah.
I don't have time to listen to what they're saying and be reporting on them. I'm actually being productive.
Yeah. And see,
I'm actually making my own money.
My whole thing is, I know some of them. Like we used to think there was some logic to that what they were doing. It's nothing. It's like it's insanity. It's jealousy. You know what I mean? We like I like she thinks she been like say I believe she benefits from some type of way for dragging innocent people. Yeah, like I read that earlier. Well, they think that's a power control thing. You know what I'm saying? They think it's like because they're saying it's mental illness. I explained that earlier in my lecture where they actually believe there's some kind of power and control thing by saying these things every day, and every day the crowd over there is being brainwashed they are starting to. They really believe that Octavius is affecting their life and hurting them. I'm a demon, or me and Kiki are bad people. It's like if you up there sitting listening to something for this person went live for 4.5 hours. Then after that, another person going live for 2.5 hours. Then the same person was live 4.5 hours, go live again. They're doing. I've seen this in the Israelite community, from the conscious community. They'll have you. They have the people in these churches too. They have you. You never get out of church, and you got to listen to the same mantra over and over and over and over and over again.
Over.
It's brainwashing.
Like their chat is weird. What enjoyment do you get out of that?
Yeah.
Because I'm not listening, so you're not hurting me. So what type of sick fetish do you have with this type of behavior?
It's also targeting. This is brainwashing. This is witchcraft. Okay, brainwashing is witchcraft because witchcraft means manipulation. You know, okay? All right. It's to manipulate people's mind. Every day you drive the same lie over and over and over and over again. The pig, this or whatever they be saying, right? The people that are just coming to think that being entertained, you're being brainwashed. That's why she doesn't go on to another subject. This is how she keeps her. This is a part of the hustle. How she keep her money up with the people, because they in a cult. They don't realize this is a cult.
She's not a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's a cult.
She's not a YouTuber. Like if you create a channel on YouTube, okay, your YouTube should have a focus, right? Your channel should have a description. She says that her channel is dishing out local tea. There's no tea here. There's just slander.
Defamation and slander.
I come home, I take care of my business, I travel, I like to go to nice places to have brunch, lunch, dinner sometimes, and that's it, that's all. There's nothing more to it. I'm not showing you anything or giving you anything. If you want to speak about the past, speak your heart out. Well, honey, that's the past. I'll leave you right where I left the past, in the past. But what progression do you have with your channel? What is your plan? How do you entertain people? People get tired of hearing the same old thing. I'm not a celebrity, sweetheart. There's so much going on with celebrities. Christian Rock, things are going on with her. Things are going on with the baby. Things are going on with her with Blueface's father, and things are going on with Blueface. Things are going on with just in political world. You don't want to talk about politics with the celebrities. They have a lot of stuff going on. So what is your end game? Like, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not famous. I'm not rich. I'm not any of that. So why are you so focused on me? What is it that you need from me so that you can feel validated? What is your end game? Why are you so fascinated with me? Like, I would get bored talking about the same person. I literally would get freaking bored, especially if I didn't like the person, if I didn't think the person was exciting, if I thought the person was overweight and disgusting and all these things. I'm not going to watch that person, and I'm definitely not going to invite a bunch of people to my chat night after night to hear all what I think about this person. I'll show you what I think about the person. I don't.
And guys,
like them. I don't think about them.
Guys, if they do any harassment of you, take that link down.
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and I'm gonna go ahead and go back in your chat and just enjoy the chat and everything like that. I won't be able to type, so hello to everybody. But I just wanted to make it a point clear that, like, I'm not dragging them. I'm not name calling them. I'm not participating in that. That's beneath me. Okay. I'm not paying attention to them. I don't care, like, all the form animals and cartoon animals. I don't think that's cute. Like, to me, it's corny. It's corny. It's like giving middle school. Very much middle school. And it's sad. It's given, maybe they all suffer from some type of developmental, like some type of brain, like they're slow.
I think it's a form of autism with that lady, in my opinion.
I I
That's
don't
just
even
my
want to put that
opinion.
on autism because it's a lot of bright individuals, and they tend to fall into autism. Even some famous people, they have autism and they don't behave that way. So I wouldn't even
Yeah.
put that on autism.
I ain't talking.
I
Yeah,
would
I'm not
put that
disparaging
on.
anybody with that issue, but
Yes.
it's something that the elevator ain't going all the way to the top. Cause
Yeah,
like,
it's ignorance.
yeah,
I would say
yeah,
it's lack of education.
mm-hmm,
I would say it's given poverty.
yeah.
You know, it's
Like
given uncouth.
before you go,
It's
baby,
given no class.
before you go, I was talking about the Baroque art style era, which was in the 1700s. The photos that I put on my wall the other day, they're from the 1700s. The artist would often take the king or queen and make renditions of them in their youth. Like they could be 50, but they'll take them and make them slimmer or whatever. And that's what the art photos were to emulate, you know what I'm saying, with the face, with your face and my face side by side. Of course, you're gonna look younger. Of course, I look younger. And for them to, it just showed how the level of miseducation and how um, uncouth they are as people, for them to make that kind of
Classless.
assumption about that no class, not understanding anything about history, art, anything, miseducated, dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you knew that it was an art style, it was a painting art style. If you knew that, you wouldn't even make that assumption. But it shows that you have a sick, sexual, demonic mindset to even be eyeballing other people's kids and worry about where the hell their kids are going. If these kids are not in no situation where we know there's some kind of allegations going on for certain, then we can't speak on that. Okay? We can't speak on that. And you're a demon for doing so. And like I said, I'm praying to God, you know what I'm saying, that God deal with you. You know what I'm saying? They said don't bring God into it. A witch would say that. A person that believes in witchcraft, because your lying and your slander is witchcraft. Mocha found that out the other day. You know what I'm saying? Making up some assumptions about me and my parent, and then next thing you know, your father died. You know what I mean? And now you
well,
saying you can't post. You
I'm
can't
not gonna
post.
give any. When it comes to my child, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna give any life to what they may or may not have to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what the specifics are because they don't know my child. They've never met my child. I think it's disgraceful. I think it's disgusting. I think it's despicable. I think if they put as much time into their own families as they try to put into mine or disparaging mine,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe they can make a better impact on their children. Maybe they don't need to be making the impact on their
Yeah,
children.
you got
Maybe
6
things are fine
kids.
the way
Worry
it
about
is,
them.
you
Worry
know?
about your
But
children.
nevertheless, the goal for them is to have me to get up here and get out of character. I have outgrown the space that they are in. I'm not interested in calling people names. I'm not interested in quote unquote dragging people, which is just a form of insults between black people, mainly between
Yeah.
black people, because it's mostly they participated. So they gave it a fancy name. Oh, I'm going to drag you so that it seems socially acceptable when we know that it's not acceptable on any level, and no other demographic has adopted that or inducted that term as much as we have, um, to look like crazy people on the internet. Low class, low rate, low vibrational. And I refuse to participate in that. I refuse to be a part of it. I don't want anything to do with it. You have to grow at some point. And unfortunately, I will say at one point in time, you know, when you know better, you do better. I did know better, and I did thought, I thought, oh yeah, let me drag this person or let me drag that person. But it was only after I was attacked. Okay, it was always provoked, never unprovoked. But there comes a time where you grow up, and even if you are provoked, you don't want to resort to that. You say, you know what, that's beneath me. I don't want
Yeah.
any part of that. I'm just not participating in that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
too grown for that. So I'm gonna just say, grow up, and I will not be watching their live stream. So they're going to
Not
be
at
talking
all.
to their little audience, and I don't know who's entertained by all of that. It's just very childish. So that's it. I'm going back in the chat.
All right, take care, Bill. Take care. Yeah. So let's get back to the Baroque art. And I'm gonna take this down. Okay. Let's get back to the Baroque. Like, just miseducated and dumb. Try to insinuate that, oh, that's the time. Like, yeah, something weird. No, that's your imagination, sicko. That man, they're like, well, how did he do that? See, if you wasn't a hater, I could show you that. You know what I mean? And so, like I said, these are different art styles. Those are Afrocentric art styles. This is Baroque art right here. That right there is Baroque art. Now that's a different version. All right. That right there is Baroque art, 17th century. So if you go to like a museum or something, or especially in Europe, you'll see the photos look like that. And the king and queen would be like looking 25. They could have did it when they're 60 some years old. The artist took artistic license to make them look younger, slimmer, or whatever. But in truth, how these photos were done, they were done already being a photo. And then I had technology to actually do it where I could put our faces on it for social media, for fun, you know what I'm saying? For giggles and laughter. And, you know, it's nice. It's something nice that is pretty. Like, these photos are pretty. You know what I'm saying? And it was nothing sick intended whatsoever about these photos. And I'm sorry that I'm cultured and you're not. You know? Sorry that anybody else want to hit the link. The link is pinned. And also for my subscribers, I understand they like to do internet bullying and harassing. So they like to bully people. So let me make sure I got this. Let me make sure that I got that up. I don't want my comments disappearing. All right, it should be back. Yeah, they're beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful art. Only a demon would look at that and say, oh, something's disgusting about it. You know? Only a demon would look at it like that. So let's also, so yeah, I was stating, let me not forget that. The bullies, they're not supposed to be on YouTube. This is the link. Okay? If they target you guys, I know they targeted Tiffany before. You have every right to report people that are not supposed to be on YouTube to YouTube that are circumventing the platform. Okay? You have every right to do so. Right? So for those that don't know how to spell that, because I'm always y'all teacher. Okay? I'm y'all teacher. Right? This. So let me get that, the proper wording so y'all know, because y'all probably, what is circumventing? Okay. Let me ask the AI, because they're mad because I got AI. What happens if you set up a YouTube account and you've been deleted from the platform and you're found out? What is that called? I meant to say found out.
If your YouTube account has been deleted or terminated and you attempt to set up a new account, this is known as circumventing a ban. YouTube's policies prohibit users from creating new accounts to bypass a termination. This applies to all existing channels and any new channels you create or acquire. If you believe your account was terminated in error, you can appeal the decision. YouTube provides a process for appealing terminations, which involves reviewing the reason for termination and submitting an appeal through YouTube Studio. Would you like more details on how to appeal a termination or any other assistance with your YouTube account?
Not at all. Thank you. All right. So back to the Batmobile. All right. So guys, I don't want y'all being bullied. I gotta get y'all something to fight with. So just come back to the stream. I don't care how low the views up. I ain't been live in a while. I probably ain't gonna have about 700-800 views. I'll probably hit 1,000 on this by tomorrow. But let's see. I'll go ahead. It's called circumventing a ban. So all I'm doing is posting YouTube guidelines. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not bullying. You know? So we have a person that is not supposed to be on the platform, and the proper wording is right there. So for my moderators, I understand they like to bully, and they're not supposed to be on the platform. So, you know, take heed to that. And all I have done is post YouTube guidelines on circumventing. The person not supposed to be on the platform, they're not supposed to be on the platform. Okay? That's why I tell you people, I am your tyrannical emperor. Okay, I am your tyrannical emperor. Okay, I am your leader of the streets. Okay, all the noble people, the noble ladies, the noble moderators, the noble king. You know what I'm saying? We all in the building. Okay. And I understand y'all love to steal photos and stuff. So it's in the stream. So steal the photos and you'll get hit with my copyrighted material. Okay. That's another copyright. Steal the photo. Play with it. They're all being ran right here. Got a timestamp on them and all. The whole time. Okay. I protect my people. Okay, so play with it if you want. Play with it if you want. Like I'm telling you, step light. Step light. Chase, baddie, step light. It won't end well for you. It won't. I ain't get out here and say, I ain't get out here to defame your name. I put probably, allegedly, and I'm a comedian. I don't get out here and put definites on people. I don't do that. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. Amen. I'm not telling you to report nobody. If a person ain't supposed to be on the platform, they're not supposed to be on the platform. And that's a link. If y'all know if that person in that link I dropped has a platform, you know what I'm saying? Okay. They say she's gonna do the ultimate drag. Ooh, it's gonna be that ultimate drag. The ultimate drag coming, baby. Yeah, I wanted to make sure they knew how to spell it, Boss Queen. I want to make sure they know how to spell it. If you need further instructions, you want to talk to me, my Instagram is open and available. Okay. Templates will be provided. Yes, this is a live video golden signature. Templates will be provided. If anybody wants them, to report what reference and those who oppose my divine power. Okay. Me as king. It's a Kodan sword. This is a real sword. See the leather? This is real. This is not fake. This is a real sword. From the movie Conan the Barbarian. This right here costs about, right now, it probably costs about $500. Okay. Probably more than that now. Because I bought this years ago. I bought it years ago, and it was very expensive when I bought it. Here's the package. Can y'all see it? Yeah. And I have twin swords too. And so I'm gonna do a few YouTube shorts with it. It could be sharpened, so when it comes dull. It could be sharpened. And so yeah. So we don't want anybody you know, we don't want anybody to bully you. It's the last thing I want. And a king protects his people. Okay. And you go after any of my little ones, okay, somebody over there is going to jail. And I have every right to put a few of y'all in prison. In jail, not in prison, but in jail. I'm an adult. Play with it. But like, when I say something, it happens. Okay? There's at least two of y'all right now, if I wanted to, you'll be in jail tonight. So I think y'all need to like reevaluate what y'all got going on and turn around, do a 360, go over to that pissy ass Latrice Allen sector that you motherfuckers come from. Okay? And leave us the fuck alone. Street sector, leave it alone. You're not from here. You're an invasive species. Okay? You're like iguanas in Florida. You don't belong here. You're eating up all the mangoes. You're eating up everything. You know what I'm saying? You're an invasive species. That's what you guys are. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the ice cubes to melt, man. The link is pinned if anybody has anything to say. Okay, I'm gonna go live. I'm here. I'm here. If you got anything to say, you got every right to come say it right now. Y'all keep saying he ain't got no job, he broke. You know what? You know what that means? I can file unlimited federal lawsuits if I'm broke. I got a shitload of time. Unlimited. And I can write the fuck out of affidavit. Okay? So I don't see my enemies hitting the link. But I'll see niggas doing lives for the next 5 weeks. Okay? Yeah, they need to work on their calories. They need to work on calories and intermittent fasting. And you know what? I'm doing that. I'm working on intermittent fasting. I'm working on getting slimmer. But I don't look like those people. Those women are ghouls, ghosts, goblins, like something from the horror movie, you make sure, like, you know, they look like that. Like there was like that's how they were looking. I'm like, and women at that with lipstick, just like, ugh. Oh my God, yeah. And Cree, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna head out in the next few minutes. Get to the gym. King must have recreation. So it's time for me to go to the gym very soon. But I mean, where's my competition? I'm looking for it. You say he dragging women. I'm telling women up, a woman up there talking about some sick ass shit. Like she said about King's children. That ain't no woman. That's a guy that sound like a pedophile. That would say something about you ain't never heard no stories about a man being with his daughter. Then why the fuck you saying some shit like that? That's in your head, okay? So I want to read a quote for y'all because we got such powerful computers these
Peasant's
days.
ice military helmet cut of meat black heart trophy hourglass dwell on the mundane, while nobles and emperors, like myself, aspire to greatness. It is this distinction that places me above all. Without my leadership, they are lost. I am the shepherd, the master, ruling supreme over all. Unchallenged and unrivaled, I have no equal. None can stand before me and claim to be my competition or even dare to be my enemy. Let fear be your guide in my land, in my realm. For it will lead you to a better and more abundant life than to oppose the powerful and tyrannical rulership I hold over all. Emperor Octavius, Juan Kenobi, Prime Trophy Emperor and Lord of all the sectors on YouTube.
Where's my enemy? The link is pinned the whole time. People want to go, I'm going to do a live stream and drag and say the same thing and say pig and say make up disgusting things that probably happened to me and my family. You know what I'm saying? About them. Do self-reads. Talk about the funk and the dirty draws and the stains and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And the roaches and stuff like that you had to deal with. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? I am unchallenged and unrivaled. I have no equal. None can stand before me and claim to be my competition or even dare to be my enemy. I have no enemies. Okay? So let fear be your guide in my land, in my realm. Okay? I wrote this person. Now that quote, let fear be your guide in my land, in my realm, that comes from, I think, the Emperor Vespasian. Okay? The Emperor Vespasian, he was one of the most cruelest emperors ever in history. Okay? So I am unchallenged and unrivaled. I have no equals. None can stand before me or claim to be my competition or dare to be my enemy. Let fear be your guide in my land, in my realm. For it will lead you to a better, abundant life than those who oppose the powerful, tyrannical rulership that I hold over there. Okay? That's what we need. And I'm hoping, I'm letting peasants, if you want to be in rebellion, the link is pinned. And cut your camera off. I'm going to steal that from Rob. Cut your camera off. Where art thou? The Bible says you're going to look for the enemy, you won't be able to find them. I can't find these enemies. They're off in the clouds. They're watching in the clouds and everything like that. And they ain't understanding. Oh, he trying to get it together where he can, he needs Sonny. Octavius don't need nobody. I've been autonomous like a mother. Okay? I need my girlfriend. She can do things for me that I can't do for myself. Yeah. I'm a man. But as far as like needing somebody, Okay. So let me see some. So yeah, y'all, the links have been pinned in the chat. If they harass you, some of these people are not supposed to be on the platform. So if you want to chase them down, right? You want to cut to the chase and chase them down, that link to that terminated channel, that person orchestrates some kind of get back. Yeah. What's going on?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say too. Could you imagine watching your favorite TV show, basketball wise, ESPN, CNN, Love and Hip Hop, Fox News, whatever it is, and they talking about the same thing every time you turn on that channel?
Every time.
They talking about the same thing every time you turn on that channel. That's insanity. They gonna lose viewers. Every time you turn on Basketball Wives, all they doing is talk about Jackie Christie. Every time. Every episode is all about Jackie Christie. If every episode you turn on Love and Hip Hop, all they talking about is Carly Red. Mm-hmm. That's it. They don't talk about nobody else. Nobody else on the show. Just Carly Red. Just Jocelyn Hernandez. That's it. What happened when they did that to Jocelyn? It became Jocelyn's show. Jocelyn owned the show.
Hey.
You gotta do something else. Like nobody,
Hey, baby. What did the man in the beef sector used to say about certain individuals?
So you got this older gentleman in the beef sector. He always does content every day on this other gentleman.
No, I'm talking about like somebody that's like it's going to court with them. What he used to say?
I don't know.
I'm suing her.
Oh yeah. So I'm suing her. So listen, but there's this older gentleman in the beef sector, right? He's old, and he does content on this other old guy. But at least he comes on here and he says, I gotta go watch such and such so I could get some content. Or I was watching such and such today so I could get my content. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's his content. Everybody that watch him, like, it's to the point that, like, you just watch him, like, I only watch him when I get mad at such and such. And I just want to hear something negative about such and such. But he's going to talk bad about such and such every day. Such and such ain't thinking about him. It's not stopping either, like, it's whatever. Dude. So that's at this point, they become some old grouchy ladies that got to go watch Kiki to get some content. They got to go watch me drive to work. Come on, y'all. Come on, buckle up.
And I don't watch him. And say, and I always claim it. I don't watch them, but I can't fart over here without like, whew, somebody knowing to smell like.
Like that's gross. They watch everything I do. Like it's crazy to me. It's funny at this point. It's like you're obsessed with me. You're obsessed. You are obsessed. You like watch everything I do because you don't know me enough to talk about me. So it's like an obsession, like the old man in the beef sector that reports on the other gentleman. You're an old man and you just obsess over me. You're jealous at this point. You like imagine if I came on here and I talked about Krishan Rock every day. Yeah. And that's all I talked about. How boring. Like damn, when you be like, girl, do you want to be her or something?
Yeah. Every day.
Like, who's tuning into that? People with missed opportunities, and they got people over there talking about my teeth whenever
they don't have none.
There. Yeah, they don't have teeth. This is not a dig. This is not me trying to drag. This is not me trying to be disrespectful. But honestly, if you listen to the main one, she had a video. I forgot what video because somebody did mention to me that she sounded like that she didn't have teeth. And I said, no, I seen her with pretty teeth. I saw her give a pretty smile. Now, we do know that there are people that come on here with pretty smiles and they got partials and all type of stuff because they have taken their teeth out. So, I heard this lady talking the other day, and I use the term lady loosely. I heard her talking. She was calling herself.
Oh, you breaking up. Yeah, y'all talking about teeth. Y'all ain't got none. You breaking up, Kiki. But she breaking up, though. Oh, and Cree, they built like
crazy. Oh man, let me tell you something. Listen. I have gained weight. I gotta get back in the gym. I ain't gonna even hold you, but I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of this month, eat my little heart out, big heart out, whatever you want to call it, and then next month I'll do what I gotta do. But speaking of that, listen, I always admit everything about me. This woman did a live, right? I was told. I wasn't watching. I was told she did a live, and then there were pictures circulating. The lady deleted the live, but there was pictures circulating
I'm
where she
talking
had
about
went in front of a door,
it.
and the door caught her big ass. And so
If you want to
this
see him,
lady's
hit
on
me
here
up on
every day calling
Instagram
me.
because I had a troll. They screenshot and showed it. If you want to see how big and wide that individual is that love talking about people being
Well,
big and fat, then I got them and I will distribute them. Okay?
well,
I'm
I don't have
joking.
nothing to do with
I'm
that.
joking.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have
I'm
anything to
joking.
do with that. I don't. I don't want to participate in that. That's their behavior, not
Yeah.
mine. But the
I'm
pictures
joking.
are
I ain't gonna do that,
circulating.
y'all.
Yeah, but the picture is circulating, and all of them are overweight. All
Very.
of them are overweight. They're old. They're older. A lot of them, and I'm not age shaming at all. But I'm saying to have this behavior, it's just I don't get it. A lot of them are missing teeth. They're old. They're overweight. None of them.
They be online.
None
You
of
can't
them.
see me, Kiki, but they be online talking about. Oh, I slipped and showed my teeth. Yeah, they can't see. You can't. Like I'm covering my. Like put my lips on my teeth.
Girl, when I saw these people, y'all, I couldn't take them serious no more. I already stopped taking them serious whenever they kept on calling themselves talking about me, but they supposed to be business women. Let me tell you something. I've been a businesswoman a long time, and I never met any business women that carry themselves like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my leisure moments where I do what I do, but on a consistent basis to say that you run, own, and operate businesses and you carry yourself like that on the internet and to think that you have a brand tells me that you don't know the first thing about business. I doubt you even know how to spell it, to be quite
Mm-hmm.
honest. Like it's sad. And it's like I don't even know how I allowed myself to be aligned with certain individuals, like
Mm-hmm.
ever. They're talking about me. I was out of alignment. So that's probably why I did things that were not aligned with my spirit eventually, because my spirit was all out of whack. I should have never surrounded myself with those people. They were all in my chat. I was exchanging energy with them, emails and hellos. And this is the type of negativity that was around me and I didn't even know it. And I was calling these people like my sister. That's you gotta you know what I'm saying? The power of life and death is in your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful who you call sister, who you call brother. Cain killed Abel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, what Jacob sold his brother's birthright. You got to
Mm-hmm.
be careful who you call brother and who you call sister on here. You're
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. Like the one thing about me is that I noticed that when I was in a vulnerable state, whatever, y'all know the story. I thought I can have find a friend on YouTube, whatever. That didn't work out or whatever. But this time I wasn't in a vulnerable state, but I'm like, oh, this little fake sisterhood. Let me tell you something. If you want a sisterhood and you want to belong to something, you don't know people online. What I suggest you do is join the Black Women's Coalition. They
Mm-hmm.
are a sisterhood of some sort. If you graduated from college, you can pledge grad chapter to any sorority if you
Mm-hmm.
want to do that. You can join a community service group. You can join a church. You can find sisterhoods all over the place. But what you shall not do is connect with a bunch of strangers online. I love
Yeah.
y'all, but I don't know y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
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 So that was a mistake. But you live
Yeah,
and you
like join the
learn.
missionary society at a church if you don't want to join. It's an honor
Yeah.
to be part of the missionary society. My mom was part of it. She was president of it for a while. And
Be
her
quiet
those
now. They're gonna be looking up Missionary Society in West Palm Beach.
well, that's like almost 20 years ago.
But
But
no, the thing about
yeah.
it is like, you know,
No, every church, every Baptist church pretty much have a missionary society. So, like
I
independent
feel
church.
like I was bamboozled. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how the hell did that happen? Like, what? Did I fall asleep? Like, I don't
Yeah.
get it. Like, I'm too friendly, officer friendly ass, and that's what happened.
Rena said don't do that. I won't do it, Rena. I was just joking. But the picture's out
Yeah.
there. The pictures are out there.
Nah. We don't do what they do. We're
Yeah.
not into all the doxing. We're
When I
not
get off,
into posting.
when I get off this thing, I'm gonna get back into my life. I'll talk to Kiki. I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm planning our
We
next
don't
meeting and
do
trip.
posting their employment and posting their homes where they live and all that
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff. What these people don't understand that it is real people on the internet that suffer from like schizophrenia and real crazy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they think it's harmless to post somebody's address or a view of their home. Like, you're literally putting my life in danger when you do stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I really take it seriously. I
Yeah.
really take it seriously. I don't take it lightly. So even though I'm not saying nothing, you guys know that when I get quiet, that I'm handling my business. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna come out here and tell my left hand what my right hand is doing. But I made a formal request today on my channel. If I never have, I made a formal request to
Mm-hmm.
stop stalking and harassing me and my family.
All right.
I made that request, and
Yeah.
and I requested nicely. So
Mm-hmm.
that's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, I'm even bored talking about them right now. Like, literally, I'm bored.
Yeah. 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 I was up here just saying, hey, I'm looking for these so-called badasses that was out here. They can drag and they can do this and that, but it's like I'm not seeing it. They don't want to hit no link, but
Well,
they're in the clouds. You're in the clouds. You've been talking all that smack. I'm here. We here, and then you're a
well,
coward.
well. Look at the thing is, right? You gotta see
Mm-hmm.
a baddie that's gonna be the little girls on Zeus.
Yeah.
Do you see how they behave? So, do you know that I would look at my daughter crazy if she called herself a baddie?
Yeah.
So, what do you think I think about a grown woman with 3 to 4 kids
Mm-hmm.
referring to herself as baddie? Like, huh? You're not even in my caliber,
Yeah.
baddie.
Yeah.
What? Girl,
Mm-hmm.
stop it. Stop it. I've never
Yeah.
done anything to this woman. I don't know this woman. I've never met this woman in real life. I was kind to this woman when she came into my chat. She used me and what I was going through in my personal life as an excuse to defame my character, to try to keep me at a low place. They didn't want to see me get back up. They didn't want to see me build myself back up. They didn't want to see me on top. They didn't want to see me shining. They don't want you guys to see what you see every day. They want you to believe the worst about me. They
Mm-hmm.
want you to ignore what you see and focus on a moment. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
beauty of everything that I do, that I've done. I've been to, since all that stuff happened, I've been to West Palm Beach. I go to work every day. Like, what? Have I been there twice? I've been to West Palm Beach twice.
Yeah. We planning something.
We went to a resort over there in Palm Beach. Was it Palm Beach Gardens? We went to the PGA National Resort. I came back home, worked some more. Then I flew out there again, and we went to Boca Raton. And these people still talking.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Yeah. Still talking.
That's crazy to me. I
Yeah.
done been to Florida twice
Have
and back.
nothing
I
to
done been
do.
to Boston, and they still talking.
Yeah.
And that's all they can do is talk.
Oh, remember
Or
one of them lied. Remember one of them lied and said they was going to the Hamptons. How come we ain't get no video, no photos, nothing? They
I'm
never
not
wrote
even
home.
interested.
Yeah,
Not interested.
yeah. And the thing is, we didn't
Like,
bother them about. We didn't
in
bother
all
them about.
actuality, I
Okay.
wish they would go to the Hamptons. I wish they would have a good time. I wish they would. If they were doing all of those things and they were really enjoying their lives, they wouldn't be focused on some Bama from Virginia.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give a damn. Some
Mm-hmm.
Bama and some country arse dude from South Florida. Why the hell would they care?
Yeah.
They wouldn't give a damn. Or as they
Mm-hmm.
say, some big ass woman and some big ass dude.
Yeah.
Some fatties. Why the hell would they care about the clumps if they're doing so well? I mean, if I'm riding around in my got luxury vehicles. You know what I'm saying? They riding down in $100,000 vehicles, and they're living in their exquisite mansions, you know, off of Long Island. And they're traveling to the Hamptons, darling, and they're going to the south of France, and they're doing all of this stuff, and they're shopping on Fifth Avenue, and having breakfast at Tiffany's. When the hell do I have time to worry about somebody named Kiki and Octavius?
For never. For never. And every woman that I'm cool with, they busy traveling, or they with their dude, or they with their children. That they're like women that are upwardly mobile. They look good at their age. They got their worries is about going to the gym and what diet, the keto diet they're on. You know what I'm saying?
And
Watching the calories.
What Jay would say over there, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Say it like he say it.
Baby.
Baby,
Yeah.
where
a baddie is like a fine woman that's a model that works out is like even when Kiki was working out, we're talking about what she's eating, how she's dieting, what smoothies they're drinking. Oh, I love this smoothie with ginger in it. The banana strawberry ginger smoothie or something. Oh, it's good for the stomach. They're gonna talk about health and nutrition, how many calories they burned, how many miles they ran, how many squats they done did in the gym.
And let me give it to you like this. You got Halle Berry, you got Angela Bassett, you got what's her name, Nia Long. You got those women. Do they call themselves baddies? You got Steve Harvey's wife. Do they call themselves baddies?
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's somebody masquerading online.
If you know three Mary J. Blige songs, baby, you done been past your baddie era. That's gone. Leave that to the churn. Don't they like to say churn? Leave that to the churn. You're not a baddie.
Mm-hmm. And so, guys,
you're not a baddie. You should be an adult, grown woman.
Yeah, guys, if you're being harassed, if they start trying to harass you, please contact me, and I'll be able to assist you with putting a stop to that behavior. So just let me know.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump off. I'm listening though. I'm listening. All
right. So this is YouTube guidelines. So I just want y'all to know. The link earlier for the person that's offending the guidelines of YouTube, who is no longer on the platform. If you want to cut to the chase and go and, do your due diligence, here's the link. Here's the link to the offending channel, the first offending channel, and then go from there. Provided the information on what it's called. You can Google and everything on your own. And for those that are in that situation, it ain't my brother. It ain't home proud. Okay. The clock is ticking for those that are evil and offending. Just a matter of time. I told the people leave me alone. I told them leave me alone. You think it, oh, y'all done heard these legends of other people out here? No. Ain't none of them. Okay. And so we had a good time. I miss doing the sit down lives, and I miss doing them. I'm pretty sure the replay is gonna be on fleek, and y'all go ahead and hit that like button as you come through. And my Instagram, let me get that information for you. So if you want to reach out to me on Instagram, Click the wrong button, then get a mess up my screen. So if you want to connect with me on Instagram, if you're having problems, difficulties with anything to do your due diligence, you want to reach out to the king himself, just go to my about page. I don't know, I think because YouTube is acting funny, they act funny about putting external links. That's why I'm not doing it. That link that I dropped is a YouTube link. Still belongs to me. So go to my about section, and you can reach me at Instagram at Octavius Prime underslash. You know what I'm saying? Underscore. Octavius Prime underscore. Spelled all the way together. You should see me with the, you should see me pop up, and just hit me up, text me, or whatever. If you need any further assistance, if someone's harassing you, let me know. Especially if they're using your images or doing anything, let me know. Let me know. Okay? Let me know. Because I know in the state of Florida, like doing some things that they have been doing, it's the problem. Okay? And like they don't have to have these problems. All they gotta do is move on with their content. Those people, those ladies, they need us. They need us. Like they needed Sonny. That's why, and I'm gonna speak on this. The reason why I wouldn't mind doing the help thing, right? But me and Sonny got a history, which that ain't gonna happen. Okay. It was called a test of heart. See how much heart somebody got. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I'm just leave it at that. But at the end of the day, we didn't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need shit. Now, I'll give you the next by midnight. Okay? If the behavior continues, you know what I mean, there will be consequences and repercussions. And I'm speaking to the air. Okay? There'll be consequences and repercussions. And me as the leader and divine omnipotent ruler of the street sector, okay, will take my vengeance. Okay? We will take our vengeance. Okay? That's a real sword, y'all. But yeah, so do your song and dance tonight. I just hope it's your last one. Because tomorrow I'm getting active. And for those that want to hide behind avatars, you're going to be exposed. Y'all have said and did enough for me to take y'all to court. And it's real. Just like I told others what was going to happen, it's going to happen. It won't, like when it happens, don't cry. Baddie, don't cry. You want to put that pedophile jacket on me. So I suggest you talk to Big Sis, and I think y'all need to cancel that scheduled live. You know, pride goes before a fall. Okay? Pride goes before a fall. I don't tell you. Well, six people have lost 6 channels. People that y'all don't even know. All legal. Because they thought that I was just soft, like I'm just gonna let it happen. I told y'all, I love my people. You love me, I love you. You don't bother me, I don't bother you. But you stay in my state, you know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z said, clap whoever stand between Sean and Figures. If you standing in between me and my will, and I'm me as a sociopath, or you call me a psychopath, and I'm on my path, and you in the way of my path, okay? You in the way of my path, or you trying to stop my path? That's what a psychopath. Okay? That's where the lack of empathy for me comes. Is when you in my way. Or you want to put something on my name that I didn't do. I'm 40-something years old. I ain't never been in trouble with the law. Never had any sexual allegation. Never nothing. But if you want to play those type of games, and I got the clip. The clip already downloaded. And he said, oh, he sister wife, he this, he that. Okay. You're dealing with a man. Fuck what you heard. And he said, oh, he sister. But yeah, y'all check that out. Ain't no need to belabor this. Let's get it for those. We got 92 likes. Let's get it up to 100. I'm proud of y'all for participating. I'm glad. And I want to give a shout out. I was inspired to do this live for multiple reasons, but the stars aligned it. And I got cash apps today from multiple individuals, and I haven't been live. And it was like, well, my people miss me. You know what I'm saying? And I owe it to them to be that person out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to say this. I'm sorry I took the time off. I'm sorry that I took the time off, but I had to just let these people see themselves for who they are and who they is, however you want to determine, say that. But I haven't been speaking to those people in almost a month and a half. I neglected going live, talking about it. I talked about it maybe 1 or 2 times, but it was like, what is this stuff? What is this? Where's the end goal of this? Then I had to say, this is insanity. I'm hearing that they're trying to insinuate that these pictures are of something nefarious to do with these beautiful pictures. Something nefarious, that's art. It's not nothing close to anything sexual in those pictures at all. It's beautiful art. Beautiful art. Beautiful AI art. And for you to make that lying, slanderous statement about me trying to manipulate, put somebody's no, we're not going to play those games. Like, I would want peace, but I want peace, I love peace, but if peace comes with the conditions of me being a weak, a punk, whatever you want to call me, then we ain't going to have no peace. Okay? Now you need to move on. I think you need to step light. But we got your number. And that comment right there, that's your number right there. Okay? You're not supposed to be on YouTube. We got you. And shout out to the black sector. One of my moderators, she don't drop down. She not saying, give her her dead link to her old page. Don't. All of them. Anything associated with your brain. Told you not to fuck. All right, y'all. Let's get up out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Let's get it up over 100. I appreciate y'all. Let's get the likes over 100. I am the Supreme Ruler and Divine Emperor of the street sector. Let's get a little music while I wait out. Let me get that for y'all. Because we are nobility. Let's play that. This is Bates Heaven.